So here we're going to show another technique to control the period showing a zero. So in this example, I have this zero which shows me all the prices over time on a daily basis. Okay, here I have a slicer, so I can actually choose kind of different periods, and the corresponding period is going to show on this zero. For example, now I choose 3 months, then we'll have the most recent 3 months prices shown in this zero. If I choose 12 months, then here we have the daily prices for the last 12 months shown in this video. Okay, so we're going to discuss how to do this in this video. So go back to our original report here, and we're going to start from scratch. So I'm going to open a new report page. I'll call it period filter. And we're going to first construct a period table, which is going to be used to construct that slicer. Okay, so to do that, I'll go to the home tab and go enter data, and I'll have the first column, I'll call it order, and I'll add another column, I'll call it period. So the first row, I'm going to have order equal 1, the period is going to be 1 month. Then you type enter, then the second row is going to show up. Okay, then you double click and then enter 2 here. Again, double click, enter a 3 months for the second row, and then you type enter, then the third row will just being added. So third row, again, order is going to be 3 and the period is going to be 6 months. Okay, by the way, I should have this as in the end. Okay, then you can click on this to add another row. So that's going to be fourth row. Again, double click on this cell, enter a 4, double click on this cell, enter a 12 months. Okay, then the fifth row, again, order is going to be 5. The periods I'm going to have is going to be year to date. And the last row, I'm going to have order 6, and it's going to be all the entire sample period. Okay, so when this is done, you can just give this table a new name. I'll call it period, and I'll load. Now you can see under the data pane, there's a new table period here, and you can go to the table view, and the period table just have 2 columns as we have typed in here. So next we're going to show this period in a slicer in the video report. So click on the report view again, and we're going to introduce a slicer. I'm going to position here. And for this slicer, the field is going to be the period under the period table. Okay, so I'm going to drag it here. Okay, one thing you might notice that here the list is not exactly in the order of our original table view here, right? In the table we have 1 month followed by 3 months and 6 months and 12 months. Okay, however, in the video here, 1 month is followed by 12 months, then 3, 6. Okay, the reason is that in this list, it's the default kind of order is the alphabetic order, so that's why the 1 month shows at the very first one, because this starts with the number 1. 12 months shows as the second item because this 12 months actually starts with number 1. So again, alphabetically, it's actually the second in this list. So how can we adjust this to show this list in the original order we had in the data table? Well, to do that, you just click on this period column here. Okay, once you click here, you can notice on the top ribbon there's a new tab, column tools. So you can go to the sort by column, click on that one. So instead of period, you should sort by order. Okay, now it's it's ascending order in terms of the order column. All right, so that's exactly what we wanted to have.